Hello crafters, welcome to Create at Home with Elf Creations and today's Christmas craft. Today I'm going to be doing another one of my Maymay Christmas cards. I'm going to do two with you, one with distressing, one without. Not sure which stamp set I'm going to be using. I know I'm going to be using this one here with my starry paper. Now this is just this is paper from Poundland. And I haven't seen them in the stores recently. I got this a few Christmases ago. I'm using the Enchanted Christmas, and I've done one already with the blue and white snowflake, and then I've got one here with the if I can find it, with the stars here. And then I'm going to use this one here. I can find that one for you. I think that, and that one. So I'm going to use those paper pads, the 5x7 cards. I think I'm going to use this bell image, because I absolutely love this bell image. So I think I'm going to use that. And this stamp set is called Sleigh Rides. It's one of Maymay's largest stamp sets. Excuse the rustling. This is one of the 8x10 stamp sets. I'm going to be using a nativity from Still He Came. So basically, right, let me start off with telling you what the measurements are. My card base is white, it's 5x7. My inlay is, I can find my ruler. My inlay measures 4.5 by 7, and I have two circles. Now I'm using the Beautis Monroe stitched edge circle die. One of my dies, the largest one, is 3.5 inches, and the smallest one, which is in the same cardstock as my base, and that is 2 3/4. And then I've got my six tag, not tag, I think it's a banner die, and I've got a smaller one in the paper design, and I've cut the larger one, the larger size. Let me just show you what they look like. They look like this, and obviously the rounds look like that. So I've already got them cut out to save us some time, and I usually just edit it out or speed it up, so it's just, I just didn't see the point. Right, so first thing I'm going to do is create my card base, and this one I'm not going to do with any inking, but you can. I am going to do the next one with you with inking. So that goes on my base, and I've got two white panels either side. Then we go to our insert, our large banner. I've got some smudge on that, so let me see if I can get that off. This is just the mono eraser. So let's put this down. Now I'm only going to go, say, 2/3 of the way down, and then I will just trim that off afterwards. Let's put our smaller designer paper, insert it on top of that white one. And again, we will cut all the excess off momentarily. Okay, let's put on our, you know what, crafters, it needs to go down a bit more. So I am going to utilise all of this. Thank goodness the art glitter glue didn't dry too fast. Making sure that that is straight. Okay, then we're going to have this on top. feels crooked, crafters. Oh well, it's stuck down now. It does feel crooked. Let me just turn this over and get rid of this excess. Okay, and then we come to our white die, circle die, and like I said, I'm going to use the major scene. So the first thing I'm going to use is the mound. I'm going to do that in probably in a brown, I think. Just looking at how I want to place it. Let me grab my piece of scrap paper that I use when I'm doing inking on and off. And I think I want to use a brown. So I'm going to use the Nuvo Hybrid and the Acorn. Okay. And then we're going to use the manger, and I'll do that in black. Using the VersaFine.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you.
Do that in the black also. Okay, and I'm going to bring over some double-sided tape.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
So now I'm going to do one where I ink the edges, crafters. Because obviously I know not everybody likes to ink edges and so forth, so I like to be able to bring you both so you can see the difference. So I'm going to be using the vintage photo, and I'm going to be using one of my finger dabbers, because sometimes I think you get a better, you get a better, you get more control if you use your finger dabber.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry.
In fact, we could have inked this with black because the lettering being black.
Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Let's glue down our insert. Making sure it's the right way up. Now this is our, I want to make sure that I have enough room. Okay, that's fine. So our white banner insert. Again, I will cut off any excess. Okay, crafters. I was editing this video and I got to the it's editing it, and then all of a sudden it stops recording. So unfortunately you didn't see this card being made on camera. Now I inked the edges of the insert, the smaller one of the banners, the large circle die cut, the small circle die cut, whereas in these ones I didn't, which is what I wanted to show you. I actually think these would be better if I use a different colour. I think blue would be better for this, so it make it pop more. And this one probably like a champagne colour maybe. But I really do like this layout. It's a really simple layout, really easy to mass produce, but I really do like the inking. But I don't know what happened to that footage. I was busy recording, went down, started editing it, and the last part of it just wasn't there. But this is how the card, the inking, ended up looking. So let me know below if you prefer the without inking or the inking. Thank you very much, Join Me Crafters, and you'll see me again very soon with more Christmas craft. Take care now. Bye bye.